Problem A8. The sum of the numbers 1 to 123 is 7,626. One number is omitted so that the sum is now a multiple of 4. How many different numbers could be omitted? So now, we're just going to approach this problem just as what it says. So, the nearest multiple of 4 to 7,626 is 7,624. And if you divide by 4, it is indeed a whole number, right? So what we're going to do now is see what we have omitted. Well, we have omitted, this is our real number, and if we subtract it by this, we have just omitted 2. Now we can continue the pattern, so the next multiple of 4 is going to be 7620, and clearly it's divisible by 4. Right? And then we keep going. If you find that the difference, this is pretty easy math, but I'm just writing it here. We get 6, right? Now we find the pattern 2, 6, and they will go 10, 14, 18, and so on. So up to which point does it stop? Let's see. So every time it increases by 4, so we can just call that 4, and then n minus 1. So n is the term plus 2. N is the, so this is n equals to 1, this is n equals to 2, 3, 4, and so on. So in this case, we have to work out when this, sorry, that was incorrect sign. When this is greater than or equal to 123. Less than or equal to, sorry. So now just solving this inequality, we subtract 2 from both sides, expand, sorry about that, I don't know why that just appeared, and this is what we get. Add 4 on both sides, and what do we get? 125. So the closest multiple of 4 is 124. Right? So 4n has to be 124. And then n, if you divide 124 by 4, what do you get? 124 over 4 equals 31, I think. If I'm not wrong. Yep, it should be 31. Right? Yes, okay. Now returning back to the problem, n can be 31 numbers. And therefore, that is our final answer. But just checking, we can input 31 in and you get 122. And that is in the boundaries of 123. So that's fine. And that is our final answer, 31.